Okay, now let's look at another example. Now I'm going to bring in the filter function. Okay, so we will create another disconnected table, and we will use the disconnected table with the filter function to generate a particular type of pivot table. Okay, so first let's create a new table of data. Okay, so we have price range, okay, minimum price, and maximum price. Okay. Now let's call minimum price as, so these are names, checkout items, and say minimum price range is 0 to 5. Okay. Then say we have budget items, that is 0 to 125. Mid-range items, say 100 to 500. Deluxe items 450 to 1200, and elite items is 1000 to 10,000. So let's create a table for this, and we will name this price range table, and add it. So go to Power Pivot and add it to the data model. So now the idea is to allow users to select a price range from here. Okay. So once a user selects a price range from here, a minimum and a maximum price will be set. So how do you capture that? So say, let's say price range min, okay, is equal to, and again user is going to select only one price range. So you can use any one of these functions. You can use min, max, average, any of those will work. Yeah? And we want min price here. Close parenthesis. So that will give you the min price. Say price range max is, again you can use the same function. Yeah. Can be min, max, or anything, but this time we want the max price. And suppose we want to use this in counting how many products fall in the selected price range, right? So we have to go to the internet sales. Now suppose we want to calculate the total sales for the selected, for the products in the selected price range. So we want total sales in price range. So now we do a calculate, okay, and we do total sales. So now we need to filter the products that are in the price range, right? Now this is where the filter argument will not work. because filter argument requires the column to be in the table itself. But we want the price from the product table to come in. So we have to use a filter function. So filter, okay. So now we want to filter, okay, all the products, dim product, okay, so first comma. So the filter function has two arguments. The first argument is the table in which the column is present, which needs to be the one that needs filtering. Okay. So the first argument is that this is going to be done on dim product. And the second is the condition. So which will be like list price. Okay. So we have in dim product, we have list price. Now this list price, we want that to be we want that to be greater than or equal to what? The what is the name that we gave? Price range min, right? So price range min. Price range. Now, if that's the only filter that you want, then you will end it. Okay, but you can have compound. So we also need to see that the price is less than or equal to the maximum. We want it to be in that range, from minimum to the maximum. So we need one more condition here in the filter, right? So that is given by 2 ampersand signs. Will give you the opportunity to do, and now we have to repeat this list price, all right, less than or equal to the price range max. Okay, so now we need one more end parenthesis for the calculate. So we are calculating the total sales using the filter here to filter out those products that fall within the price range. All right, so now we have the function. So let's change it to currency. So now we can set up the pivot table. Okay, so let's do it here. Pivot table. Using the data model, we'll start here. All right. So now let's first set up the price range slicer. So now we have the price range slicer set up, right? And then let's bring in, say, the month, or here internet says, say we bring in the here. All right, and say total sales in price range. Okay. So now once again, because this is a disconnected table, okay, you are having this warning message appear. So we'll have to just X that out. So now if you select the item you want, and the price would be gathered for that selected price range. So we can enter. Let's go ahead and do one more thing here. So let's bring in the minimum price and the maximum price into the table so we can see what's going on with the prices. Okay. Now, of course, we don't want it to be sum. We want it to be no. Okay, so let's just select. So mid-range item. So you can now organize this list in the order that you want. And you do that. Select price range, sort column, sort by max price. So min price, that is a tie, so we'll use max price. So the price range will be sorted in this order and not in alphabetical order where budget item will be listed above checkout items.